Where's our host?
He's not here. Nobody's here. What on earth is happening?
Cigarette? It'll calm your nerves.
I don't smoke.
Hey, what's that? Forgot my glasses. For sure. 4 Wadsworth, open after dinner. It's for you.
Very well then. Are you comfortable?
I make a good living.
Oh, out with it, Wadsworth.
It seems the 6 of you have all received the same letter. It will be to your advantage to be present at this date and time, for Mr. Body will bring to end a certain long-standing, confidential, and painful financial liability.
Paraphrasing, but that's what my
That's
letter said.
pretty accurate to mine.
It seems the 6 of you have one thing in common.
That bastard McCarthy? We're all being blacklisted, aren't we?
Close, Colonel. You're all being blackmailed.
Oh.
For a considerable time, the 6 of you have been paying more than you can afford to someone who threatens to expose you.
Oh, please. What would anybody expose me for? I go to church every Sunday.
Yeah, lady, don't we all?
Anybody else wish to deny it? Until you had received your letters, you hadn't been sure who was blackmailing you. But now I'm positive even the least discerning amongst you has determined that the man responsible for your blackmail is none other than Mr. Body himself.
Why, yes,
You
but...
know
Blackmail?
You know who I am.
Who is this body fella, you British butler?
Who Mr. Body is no concern of yours. Suffice it to say, he is a supporter of the House Un-American Activities Committee, and he feels as though your activities have been decidedly un-American.
I'm literally a senator.
Why? Why? My instructions for the evening are to expose your wrongdoings to one another, rendering you all culpable in each other's indiscretions.
But we hardly know each other.
Precisely.
But don't you think you might spare us this humiliation?
I'm afraid I can't do that. Professor Plum, we'll start with you.
Oh, this ought to be good.
It says here that you were once a professor of psychiatry specializing in pathological lying lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Yes, but now I work for the U.S. government.
So your work has not changed. But then, you can't practice anymore, can you? It says your license has been lifted, correct?
Why? What do you do?
You know what male doctors aren't supposed to do with their lady patients?
Yes.
Yeah, well, he did.
Something don't be awakening from men like you.
I hope so.
You're disgusting.
Are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock?
Well,
How then would you describe accepting bribes in return for delivering Senator Peacock's votes to certain lobbyists?
Well, my husband is a paid consultant. There's nothing sinful about that.
Not if it's publicly declared, but if you say slip cash under the men's storeroom at Old Ibbott's Grill, how would you describe that transaction? Seems a little sticky, no?
I'd say it stinks.
When were you in that man's room?
So it's true.
No, it's a vicious lie.
But you've been paying blackmail to keep that story out of the paper.
Now, see here.
Well, I'm willing to believe you. I too am being blackmailed for something I didn't do.
So am I.
Yeah, me too.
Not me.
You're not being blackmailed?
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right. But I did what I'm being blackmailed for.
What did you do?
I run my own business.
That's not a crime.
You didn't ask what kind of business I run.
All right, what kind of business you run?
I provide gentlemen with the company of a young lady.
In escort service? In Washington?
How scurrilous.
I'm sure some people are just a little lonely.
A man who needs to pay to spend time with a woman. Now that's a problem I'll never have.
Wait, is that how you knew Is that you knew Mustard? Is he one of your clients?
Certainly not!
I was asking Miss Scarlet.
Will you tell him certainly not?
Certainly not.
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
A double negative.
What? A double negative? You mean you have photographs?
That sounds like a confession to me, Colonel. I'm afraid you gave yourself away. In fact, these double negatives have led
are you trying to make me look stupid in front of everyone else?
You don't need any help from me, sir.
You're damn right.
It says here that you hold a sensitive security post in the Pentagon, Colonel. Those negatives would almost certainly compromise your position.
And what position exactly were you caught in, Colonel?
This is an outrage!
Let's see. Who's next? Miss White, you've been paying our friend the blackmailer ever since your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
Say what you want, but I didn't kill him.
Then why are you paying the blackmail?
I don't want another scandal, do I?
Another?
We had a very humiliating confrontation. He threatened to kill me in public.
Why would he threaten to kill you in public?
I think she meant he threatened in public to kill her.
Oh.
It was all over the papers.
And yet, he was the one who died. Not you, Mrs. White. Not you.
He was found dead at home, unclothed, but I didn't do it. I'd been out all evening at the movies.
What was showing?
The Naked Alibi.
A likely story.
But he was your second husband. Your first also disappeared.
That was his job. He was an illusionist.
He never reappeared.
He wasn't a very good illusionist.
And Mr. Green, who is a...
I don't need you to unmask me, Wadsworth. I know what you're going to say about me.
What's that?
Mr. Green, who is a homosexual.
Not me!
What? Excuse me?
You said, who is a homosexual? And I said, not me.
Yes. Thank you, Colonel. But there's more to it than that, Mr. Green.
What do you mean?
There's evidence to suggest the question of your politics.
My politics is the Republican Party a crime.
You swore an oath of allegiance to the Republican Party, but neglected to vote for Eisenhower in the last election. That's grounds for an ousting if there ever was one.
The voting records are confidential.
Everything has its price, Mr. Green.
And there you have it.
Have what?
A crooked senator's wife, a lascivious doctor, a disloyal Republican, and so on and so forth. Not exactly adhering to an all-American standard of behavior, now are we?
Depends on who you ask.
But if this body fella is such a noble civilian himself, then why didn't he just report us to the authorities?
And give up the opportunity to make a quick buck? Come now, Professor, what could be more American than that?
Apple pie.
So we're being blackmailed by a renegade McCarthyist. Where does that leave us?
And where is this Mr. Body?
Well, I'm not figuring out to find out. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Peacock, you can stay in denial, but you cannot leave this house.
I am a great senator's wife. You can't tell me what to do. What?
Yes, the doors are locked, the windows are barred, and the grounds are controlled by vicious dogs. I'm afraid there's no leaving this house.
But
You can do this. You need to leave this house.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce your host for the evening and your blackmailer for life, Mr. Body.
How do you do?
you know, I have a problem for a comrade.
You are blackmailing
My
us?
confrontation.
Oh, Miss Letty will study with her knee.
Good job.
There's one more piece of information you might like to know.
What?
The police are arriving in less than an hour.
I'm a great senator's wife. I'll be ruined.
No, let's not be rash. Can't you call them off?
Any idea which police department's been notified?
Oh wait, policemen love me. That's not an issue.
This is the exact type of scandal I'm trying to avoid.
Unless
Unless what?
you agree to double down.
And why would we agree to that?
Because if you don't, I'll put this briefcase containing all the evidence needed to expose your wrongdoings
In the hands of the press, the police, and the House Un-American Committee. With the right spin, those fellows can make a commie out of anyone. Some of you would face a lifetime in jail, others a lifetime of shame.
Somebody get that.
Unless
Unless what?
well, there is something you could do for me that would change the game. Something I just can't bear to do myself.
What?
Have a seat, please.